양아.
인정합니다.
월요일 드디어 오는군요. 오상불고기가.
뽑아야 되나 말아야 되나 모르겠어요. 그 벨링엄은 제가 좀 뽑으려고 했는데 놓쳐가지고 아쉬운 게 제가 CMF 자원이 없어요. CMF 자원이 필로 이제는 못 쓰죠. 순발이 너무 딸려서. 그래서 뽑으려고 했는데 불가피하게 못 뽑았고. 다들 올뽑 가겠죠? 근데 요새 서버가 계속 안 좋나 보네요. 막 주변 이야기 들어보면 좋단 얘기를 들은 적이 없어. 근데 요새 유저 많이 없어졌거든요.
양아이야.
아유, 어떤 성님 오셨습니까? 자, 기트 한번 솔찬하게 붙여보자 이 말이야. 기트 한번 솔찬히 붙여. 수루 나와라야. 수루루루루 그건 나빼
범주님 양아.
헤딩 그것 그렇지. 수루 하나 다오. 무회전. 과연 마지막은 부탁 하문이다. 부탁 하문이다야. 조졌다리. 아, 지난번 재수없게 비니지우스 하나 뽑고 멈췄어요. 이 피를로 이제 못 쓰겠어, 솔직히. 응? 순발이 90대만 올라와도 나 빼드긴 할 텐데 조금 힘들어. 솔직히 쓰기가. 봅시다. 오늘은 술 2병 먹었어. 안 뽑았으니까 문제지.
갓더님 양아.
끝났잖아요.
벨링엄. 로드리 뽑으면 1년 괜찮죠? 키키유.
눈이 풀렸는데 뭘 괜찮아고요.
이야 멀쩡해 보이시네요. 근데
눈이 풀렸는데 뭘 괜찮아. 벨링엄? 어?
아직 있어요.
아, 진짜요? 씨발.
아직 있을걸요? 다음 주 목요일까지.
와, 나 이거 몰랐다. 나 이거 몰랐다. 와, 나 몰랐다. 야, 나 몰랐어. 어? 나 몰랐다니까, 진짜로? 나 이거
잊으라고
몰랐던.
말씀드렸잖아요. 비읍.
나 몰랐던 사실이야. 앵무새님이 뽑으라고 지랄지랄 하더라고. 근데 이제 마감된다고 해. 어?
53 버리죠.
있다 이 말이야?
말씀드렸는데 천천히 고민해보시라고 비읍.
허허. 그렇다 이 말이야? 아 그렇다 이 말이야? 그럼 얘기가 조금 달라지는데.
149 로드리 인사드립니다. 샤발. 53도 가시죠. 키키키요.
아이고 연불할 거 씨발 거. 기다리고 있십시오.
결제 올리셨나 보죠.
씨발 결제요?
저도 145법 비읍 범주님 내일같이 상타 쳐요. 키키요.
일단 핀타운이 네이버 페이로 하면은 플러스 멤버니까 5,000원 할인해서 10만원짜리가 5,000원 빼면은 92,000원 정도 하네. 핀타운이. 그 다음에 하늘공항 한번 보자.
갓돈님 상타 가즈아 10법 검은 지붕 기원드립니다. 갓돈님.
하늘공항 얼마니?
범준님도 비읍.
에이씨 뭐야 이거. 아이씨
범준님 10법 검은 지붕. 저는 굴리시면 충분 비읍.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward
아
to
근데
achieve those
게임을 족도
ambitions.
못한데
That is the
선수들
nature
뽑아서
of
뭐하냐.
our fascinatingly competitive game.
저도 굴리트만 뽑고 빠지고 싶네요.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what
이제는
football
할
means to
줄을
the
모르는데
people
뭐.
in this part of the world. And Martinez! Oh, he's really drilled it.
좀 이따 애기 안 자면은
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
꺼야 될 수도 있어. 애기 재우러 가야 될 수도 있어.
Up to meet it.
빨려나.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Cruyff. It's a sweet ball there. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Beckham has it in a wide position. Cafu.
어디가?
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the
Ah.
best defensive midfielders
Ah.
to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the
Maya.
foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nesta gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
오늘
Maldini cuts it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And he was
와
quick to
지금
react.
꼬라지가
Davids.
있어 나 앞에.
Threads one in. Pullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cruyff.
아,
Oh, good
꺾었더니.
read. He's found a way through.
아. 아.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vieira fiddles it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
아, 안 된다.
It's
못했다.
Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thuram has given away a free kick.
적응 안 된다. 좀 졸라 안 되네.
Pullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pullet. There's the hit!
와우, 이걸 막네?
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
에? 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 안 돼!
Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter.
와, 좋았다.
That is a great pick out.
앞세대긴 했다.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi. Davids. Vieira. And they're quick to get it back.
어.
Pull it. And the counter is on.
아이고.
Nicely weighted ball. Beckham gets into some space.
막혔죠?
Brilliantly cut out. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely bit of skill. Hernandez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Back into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet.
둥기.
Gets his pass away.
둥기. 나이스.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
좋댔다.
Deadlock
좋댔기
broken.
났어.
It's
좋댔기
Well, I
났어.
think the managers are going to have to scrap
Timas.
whatever they had in mind for the half-time tea.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
해물공항.
That certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
13개 사야 되죠? 13개.
1-0 at the break.
13개 사야 되지? 아이고, 같은 것이 뭘까? 연보를 쳤나게 외우는구나.
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free... Messi! Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Messi out towards the flank. Martinez is flagged offside.
7%면은 아니야. 근데 호돈생님 저는 오히려 그게 나아. 하늘공항 그 네이버 페이 제가 플러스 멤버십이어가지고 그 일단 기본 한 3% 하는 데에서 포인트로 주는데 하면은 한 거의 8% 받거든요. 옛날엔 10%였는데 8% 받아. 그러면은 10만원짜리 92,000원 정도에 사는 느낌이에요. 네이버 플러스 멤버십 그 표시 달린 데서 하면은 더 할인받기 때문에 거기서 하는 게 낫거든.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
아이고, 좆됐지마.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. Cafu. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Hullet. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
미워. 쓸어주면 미워.
The odds were stacked against them.
크로스 올리면 미워.
He's got tall.
이발 크로스 올리면 미워.
And the shot.
미워.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Looking for the run. He has found the way through.
미워. 아씨.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
아이들 바꾸자. 오늘은 난데요 사랑으로 더 이상 너에게 힘들은 걸려 썸매는 낙서 진심 있잖아요 야야야.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4. Numero
Ronaldinho.
7. Numero 10.
싱호야.
Messi. Numero 8. Numero 17.
싱호야. 싱호야.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
촌철로 들어간 줄
That's
알았는데.
just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
야, 들어온다.
And that's gone loose. He's looking to set free a runner.
노래
And
도네.
Shevchenko. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Cafu. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
He's given it. Ronaldinho! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time.
아니, 또 와이프인 줄 알았잖아. 애기 안 잔다는 카톡인 줄 알았잖아. 깜짝 놀랐네. 호돈성님이 HP를 주셨습니다. 감사합니다. 자라보고 놀란 것은 소뚜껑 보고 씹쳐 놀란다고.
재능 디자인이랑 스킬 부스터 톡으로 보냈어요. 키키유.
보자. 3만원짜리는 왜 씨발 할인은 안 하네. 3%면 얼마?
키키키키.
3%. 하늘공항아. 딜 안 하니? 3만원권이 없잖아. 만원에 10%면 1000원이고 만원에 3%면은 300원이잖아. 9730원은 또 뭐냐. 아씨, 어떻게 그렇게 30원 뒷자리. 아씨,
Attenzione, un cambio.
3만원짜리 없어?
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
아씨, 원래 기프트까지 3만원짜리 없나요?
Messi finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get
아,
your head
진짜 세게
down,
하네?
keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
있죠.
Vieira. Hernes. Some really good ball movement. Oh, well played. Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? He's got away.
아, 못 꺾어? 병신같이?
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
아, 여기서 메타를 모르니까 이게.
Rafael Leao. Played out to the right. That's a shade optimistic. Nesta. Hernes. Now it's Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done.
아,
And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Massively.
와, 쟤
That
심나이스.
has been clubbed away.
미친 느끼네 저거. 쟤. 응? 저 미친 놈이야. 완전히. 나는 저거 그냥 먹혔다고 봤거든.
와우.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
그러니까 저걸 어떻게 막는 거야?
Well seen. Saw that coming. Shevchenko. Could move up a gear here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Minuti di recupero.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Shapes to shoot!
커서.
Who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's having a go! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large
3만
extent they
원짜리
remained true to that.
3%면
And we can give the
10%면
manager
3,000원.
a
1,000원
big pat on the
할인이잖아.
back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
씨발 외벌이 존나 짜치는 유부남이 눈치 보면서 게임하면서 또 가짜는 현질하고 앉아있다. 씨발까. 그만하자 이제. 아우 마지막이다. 근데 비니슈스는 안 쓸 것 같고요. 비니슈스는 안 쓸 것 같고.
양아모가 마지막인가요?
이풋볼이 이제 마지막입니다.
검귤님 양아.
왜 문자 안 와?
그동안 역같은 게임 하시느냐고 고생하셨네요. 검귤님 양아.
아휴 씨.
DB 3게임 연패하고 껐습니다. 키키키키키.
존나 짜치는 게임입니다 사실. 예전처럼 막 그렇게 재밌지는 않아. 나도 데모 버전 때 나 어떻게 했나 몰라. 내가 다른 거에 의지할 게 없었나? 이 게임을 그렇게 데모 버전 때 그렇게 했나 싶기도 하고. 여러분들 비번 봐도 상관없어. 뭐 접을 건데 뭐. 여기 있네요. 일단 칸 늘릴 수 있나? 칸 어떻게
가자.
늘려요? 칸 이거? 맨날 스트레스네 이거 늘리는 거.
누구 뽑으시려고요?
벨밍엄.
나가서. 거기 세모.
벨밍엄 뽑으려고요.
그전 벨링엄 있으시면 안 뽑아도 되는데.
씨발 다 뭐하냐 지금 술 취해가지고. 그전 벨밍엄도 없어요.
선수 보이는 데서 세모.
늘려 그냥.
그거요.
키워야 되긴 한데. 과연 몇 코나 더 빨아쳐 먹을까? 아이, 병신 새끼들.
한방에 줘라 개남이야.
아, 별명은 줘라. 로드리 주지 마.
무지개다. 오. 벨링리 꽉다. 제발. 오. 시오도도도도도. 나이스. 시오도. 오 나왔네요. 비읍.
별로 하나도 안 기쁘네요, 솔직히. 진짜 별로 기쁘지도 않아요, 솔직히. 그냥 뽑는 거고 뭐 기쁘지는 않고.
전 로드리도 잘 쓰고 있어요. 비읍.
로드리는 안 뽑겠습니다.
로드리 전 좋은 비읍.
저 로드리는 필요 없어서 안 뽑겠습니다. 욕심이야, 여기서 더 들어가는 거, 로드리는. 솔직히 난 욕심이라 생각해, 내 상황에서. 그렇습니다, 정님.
53 가세요. 비읍.
차라리 그게 나을 것 같아. 근데 이 기트작을 어떻게 하냐, 문제는. 기트를 어떻게 하지? 원 베스트본 공경 2세트 대방.
양님한테는 굴릿 메카 상타가 좋을 듯 비읍.
나 원패가 있나? 힘드네. 갈 애가 없다. 야, 원패는 룩맨 딱 원패 하나 주고 쓰고 있네. 스테본 공격 인셉 대방. 와, 스테본도 지금 이렇게 없다? 허허. 공경 인셉 대방. 두도 있네? 두도 하나 있고. 인셉 두도 있나? 인셉 두도. 인셉트도, 인셉트도 있고. 대방 두도 있니? 대방 두도. 대방 두도 있구나. 오케이. 두두로 그 스테번이랑 원패만 빼고 일단 3마리짜리 하나 만들어 놓읍시다. 두두로 하나 만들어. 공격 인셉트 해봐. 그 다음에 인셉. 인셉. 두두야. 두두야. 두두두. 두두야. 그 다음에 원패 스텝은 동시에 가진 새끼 있나? 원패 스텝은 동시에 가진 새끼 있나? 잠깐만. 원패 스텝은 동시에 추가 기트. 아하. 키에서 요새 안 쓰긴 하는데, 그래도 일단 쓰자. CMF로 치면 필러를 뺄 수는 없으니 마타우스야 좀 짜더라고. 맞니? 능력치 좀 볼까요? 오케이. 필러 있잖아요.
한 명 더 미들 있어야 될 텐데요.
누구 뺄까?
벨링엄
잠깐만.
컨 죽을 수도 있어서.
바조도 빼기 조금 싫은데, 느낌이. 바조 빼기가 왜 이렇게 싫지? 느낌은 바조를 빼야 된다고 얘기하고 있는데, 바조 왜 이렇게 빼기가 싫냐? 크루이프도 빼기 싫고. 시날도? 시날도도 빼기 싫은데.
이 침 중에 한 면 빼세요 비읍. 이 침 4명이니.
페네스 짜지자. 데코 한번 들어올래? 데코 씨발 존나 웃기네. 데코 받고 한번 들어와라. 데코. 요새는 이 게임을 내가 왜 하고 있는지가 가끔 생각이 들 때가 있어. 옛날엔 진짜 재밌어서 했고, 지금은 모르겠어. 왜 하고 있는지. 그냥 관성처럼 하는 것인지 뭔지.
주말에만 해서 더 그러실 듯 비읍이에요.
그런가? 마르티네스 썼으면은 전반부터 넣어줘야지. 오케이, 야. 아유, 역시 별미감 있으시네.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hernandez, shot a goal! And a second time! Great effort, but no way through.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
가다 질질거리니 마르티네스야. 끝까지 야물딱지게.
Schmeichel punts it upfield. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
벨링엄이 이거 넣어줬으면은 참 잘 뽑았다 소리 바로 나왔지.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
벨링엄이 그래도
Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
정확히 했을
와우
거라는
벨링엄 비읍이에요.
믿음은
Cafu.
있어.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And Messi! Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Oh, good read. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Oh.
No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's intervened well there.
가야
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Short changes him with that pass.
아, 다 걸리죠?
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
걸리지 말고.
Hullet. Hernandez. It's Hullet. Couldn't squeeze it
다
through.
걸려.
Forwards and with intent. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Lam. And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Martinez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Xavi Alonso. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Cafu. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And it's
걸렸으면
Vieira.
진짜 욕 나올 뻔했다.
Cafu. Messi.
와, 원터치 안 찬다.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. And here's Messi. Chooses to go back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira.
헐구.
That is a little
안
undercooked.
떴단다.
Half-time rapidly approaching and it's still goalless. Bellingham.
벨링엄으로
카푸.
찬스나면 신들린으로 때려보세요. 비읍이요.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great
아이고.
chance! Goal!
Well, that's
알겠습니다.
very much
신들린.
changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and
신들린 게 이제
moods in
한번
both teams,
치우긴
and it had to be him.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Can he put it
아,
away? Nicely weighted ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
굴리 터친다.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Messi.
아,
And here's Ronaldinho. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary. Xabi Alonso looking to get on the end of this. That could... Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
체육 미쳤네요.
And
체가
that
엄청 잘
clears.
맞네. 비읍이요.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And now a sudden chance to
체육 뭔
counter.
일이래? 아,
Someone
뛰다
off target.
말네.
Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the left it goes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Martinez! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? Ball is over the line.
한다. 어쩌라고.
위닝하네. 주황님 양아.
오셨으니까.
벨링엄도 호구심 비읍이. 오.
내가 쇼타임 진짜 잘 뽑았다고 생각하는 선수는 지금까지는 마르티네즈 하나밖에 없어.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
마르티네즈 임마코.
El dorsal 9.
And that's another good win of the ball.
El dorsal 14.
And it's Deco.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
El dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on...
Great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Ronaldinho. He's a tries a
스킬가
shot!
다해지네요, 쿠키.
He's got a goal!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
내 선택이 못한 거지?
Shevchenko threads one in. It's a good ball out wide. Cross goes in there.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafael Leao. That has been slung wide.
밀 줄이야.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
팀 소리가 커서 양님 목소리 잘 안 들려요, 비읍이.
And the counter is on. Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. Here's Deco. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Deco. Spread it left. Cantona. And here's Deco. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. He's looking to set free a runner. Crossed it. He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Deco. Well seen. Saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. Well timed. Excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini.
3 minutos de descuento.
The most accurate pass. Can he spark a counter here? Pinches it off him. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. He's beaten the offside. Mbappe! Oh, good read. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
조금 더 그 빨간 쪽에 꽂혀야 되는데 초록색 쪽에서 왔다 갔다 하는 게 술 처먹고 침 질질 흘려가지고 성능에 조금 너프를 쳐먹었는지 예전 같지 않네요. 메이크가 이 메이크 이거 10,000원도 안 하는 메이크야 이거. 중계 소리를 조금 줄여라. 오케이, 알겠습니다. 근데 이게 데시벨이 확실히 조금 지금 낮아진 게 저도 지금 조금
중계 소리만 줄여도 괜찮을 듯요. 비읍 지금 같은 때는 또 괜찮아서 키키읍.
지금 조금 데시벨이 좀 낮게 찍히고는 있습니다. 확실히 좀 낮게는 찍히고 있어. 중계를 줄일 테니까 괜찮은지 한 요 정도까지 줄여볼게요. 100이었으면 65까지는 줄였는데 어떨지 모르겠네. 어우, 우웬
뽑기 보고
뽑기 뭐 담담하게 뽑았죠. 뭐 부기영을 누릴 것도 아니고.
비번 뭐야? 큰일 날라고.
그냥 뭐 해킹 하려면 하고 계정 지우려면 지우고 뭐 그럼 그때 뭐 안 하면 되지 뭘. 프란치스코 또리 뽑으셨네? 금룸에, 어우, 금룸에 로망이 있으시네요. 아, 네. 어차피 풀스에서만 쓰면 비번이어가지고.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited
다른
contest.
아이들은
Sporting
막
event which
훨씬
has
길게 해야
magnificent
되잖아요.
scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do
괜찮네요,
at this
손이.
ground. We have already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pull it. He has found the way through. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through. Has a go!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, good read.
핫입니다.
Totti. That has been cut short.
아,
Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aimed beyond the defence.
짭인데 왜 이렇게 역행 같은 느낌이.
Pull it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals,
그러니까?
and they'll be aware of having to capitalise.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
안 하십니까? 하고 계세요?
It's gone out for a throw-in.
아이고, 저분도 야, 그만해! 소리 한마디 나왔났다. 아이고, 아이고. eFootball 류부남의 화이팅입니다. 아이고, 정말. 중국인이라고 뭐 상황이 다르겠어. 아, 근데 루즈해지네. 빨리 좀 합시다. 아이, 뭔 거야. 아이, 진짜.
And that's been intercepted. Pull it. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thuram. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
아, 놓쳐.
Aim forwards.
예,
Oh, that's
쉬워.
fabulous. Van Dijk.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
쉬워.
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Guardiola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Guardiola. Ronaldinho. And that could set him on his way. It's a good foot in there.
패스 보는 길은 좋으셔.
Cafu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Tomiyasu. Rummenigge. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a nice ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Hullet. Plenty to aim at. There's the hit! Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Guardiola. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. And here's Owen. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. And the ball's a good one here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caught offside that time.
들어갈 뻔.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Now it's Owen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
좀 제발 씨발 비라였단다.
Hernandez wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. A nice sequence of passes this. Owen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change.
Hey.
Big moment, massive goal.
Boom, there we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the
왜
glory.
역잡인데 역김같이 느껴지냐?
On top of the tree.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United take the... And the shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
이런 기회를.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Messi. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Driving through the... Can he finish? No mistake. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
괜찮지 않았었는 스탯이긴 하죠, 사실.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
잠시만요, 제가
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, good read. Oh, can he get onto this?
제가 수비부터 중미는 막 그렇게 막 좋다고 느끼지 못하는 거는 구멍이 없다는 소리긴 한데 중거리를 안 때려서 그런가.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Hernandez. That's Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's
Wow,
got a
nice.
shooting chance!
없어요?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an
좋은 것
irresistible,
같은데요?
irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
신들린으로 거리가 있는데도 중거리 골 들어갈 때 벨링엄 찐이라 느끼실 듯 비읍.
밍어마 벨링어마 밍어마
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
그래도 신들리는 해보시라는 거군요.
From both sides, in fact.
Numero
He's
10.
felt that, hasn't he?
Messi. Numero 21. Numero
And
9.
it's Totti.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Il numero 5.
Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Vieira.
아 게이지 존나 미리 쳤단다.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kane. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he spark a counter here? Kagawa does really well there, he is strong. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Oh, good read. I think we're just about done here. And that interception was most necessary. That's headed upfield. Maradona. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is a brilliant interception.
Indica 2 minuti di
Tipo.
recupero.
Nicely weighted ball.
어,
Totti. No, that was never going to make it.
어?
Good spot he's seen. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So that's it.
칠까
It is
살린다.
all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have.
벨링엄 근데 벨링엄 컨 잘 안 죽네. 그니까요. 흐릿게 메리야, 흐릿게 메리야.
컨 안정인이 비읍이읍.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. The referee's awarded a free kick.
레알 이적 후 라옵도 비컨 잘 뜨는 선수인데 레알이 요즘 좀 별로라 형우는 또 어떨지 모르겠네요. 키키.
그냥 평컨 뜨길 바라며 계속 넣어야죠 뭐.
It's a pretty loose pass. It'll be a throw-in.
평컨이라도 뜨길 바라며 넣어야지 뭐. 어떻게 하겠어.
Van der Vaart. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Bellingham. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
와.
Tries a shot! And in
와.
goal! Republic of Korea! First blood drawn. Some heroic
타이밍이
goalkeeping,
좋았네.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
South Korea break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi.
아이, 내가 걷다
Well, I'm
줬더니?
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Xabi Alonso. And that has put paid to that. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good read. And here's
아, 왜 이렇게
Torres.
운이 안 좋아 이번 판은.
Fernando Torres. He's had a hit!
아, 운 존나 안 좋네 이번 판.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
하하.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, he's not getting past him there.
걸로 줬니?
And
아,
here's
쏘지라.
Torres. He's had it taken off him. And here's the chance to counter. That has been slung wide. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Cafu. Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hernandez. Deftly done. Oh, important interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hullet.
아, 더 탔다 씹히네.
Works it
아,
forward.
이번 번째에서 못 붙었네.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
아, 이건 또 뭐니?
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Alonso. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now Costa Curta. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he get it through? Defending was strong and firm. Xabi Alonso. No, that's been intercepted.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24 Owen. Numero 10 Messi.
Yeah.
Numero
Shifted
7
upfield.
Numero 21
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hernandez.
아,
너무 늦었네.
Now it's Torres. Costa Curta.
아니 무슨 목요일에 끝난 데서 체념하고 있을 때 살아있더만요.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk calmly anticipates, and now the breakaway.
앵무님 양아.
Vieira. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. Cafu. And it's Baggio. Now, what about a
호동님 양아.
counter-attack?
벨링엄 뽑았어요?
Shin to shin,
아이씨.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. And it's played forward.
내 뽑으신 기읒.
Costa Curta looks to go up and over, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spread out to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's
He's
mindset.
got full. He's got a goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Great header. Made it look easy.
로드리가
I
찐인데.
just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
아이,
It was fully
찌랄한다.
deserved. He gave it everything he had.
별명은 뽑긴 저는 별명은
We have got ourselves a game
뽑으라고
here.
지랄
Well, it was
지랄하더만.
important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has left him in a heap.
아니 또 지랄한다뇨
Oh,
키키.
nicely intercepted. Vieira. And they can counter here. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Martinez!
나이스 씨 빨려나.
It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This has become one superb
상욕 깎는
game
거
of
개웃기네
football.
키키키키.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
역전당할 것
Van
같은데.
der Vaart.
다시 뒤집어질 것 같다.
And here's Torres. Now it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Oh,
Yeah.
good ball. Shots on here. And he's found a big chance.
연병?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
야,
That is good alertness.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
아 씨발 수비
Whatever
잘못했다
happens,
이거.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Costa Curta.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nicely spread.
이거 DB예요?
Cleared away. Chance!
아, 이 씨발 닥쳐 개년아.
And that's been won straight back. It's Baggio! Oh, split-second reaction.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical
아 마지막 안
football
들어가도 존나
match. And
아깝네.
genuine respect all
DB예요
round.
DB.
Martinez voted man of the match
DB.
and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game.
욕먹은 앵무님 키키윽.
다 1점 차이, 1점 차이. 2대1, 1대2, 2대.
나한테 욕한 거임?
제가 언제요?
찌아발 충량님.
언제 그 골 못 넣은 새끼한테 욕했지. 내가 언제 골 못 넣은 새끼한테 욕했어.
닥쳐 미친년아 라면서요.
골 못 넣은 애한테 그런 거잖아. 연병 끌고 앉았어. 또 괜히 시비질이야 또. 아 진짜 기분 들어가지고 eFootball 접든가 해야지. 아 진짜. 폼에 이쁘다. 육각형이네.
와 드록바 드디어 나왔다 키키요.
비기트님 잘하지 않습니까? 비기트님, 비기트님. 바리바리란 바리야. 점점 바라라.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball.
너무 끌었지?
Hernandez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Well, it doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Well timed, excellent interception.
에이, 내가 언제 걔한테
Can he get
죽었으면
it through? Now it's Totti.
까.
Messi chasing after it. And here's Ronaldinho. Maradona. He's going for goal. And a second time.
공이 발 앞에 떨어져.
Oh, Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of
바람의
an
나라나
eye.
하시죠.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction
사람
has been emphatic.
벨링엄 뽑으라고 이렇게 연병 떨 땐
Another
언제고
moment of
제
magic.
바람의
A
나라
real
사용하고
wow
왔잖아요.
moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
바람의 나라
As a
옛날
side,
버전
they
나왔음
never lost
넥슨님.
focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go
키키키키키키키키키.
one better, possibly.
근데 벨링엄 진짜 좋지 않아요?
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
벨링엄? 모르겠네. 공을 그렇게 오래 갖고 있어서 본 적이 없고 아직 원패.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
방출해요 그럼.
Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just
오늘
beyond.
개소리 하러 왔구나. 오늘 아주 날 잡고.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Now it's Drogba.
야,
And he cuts out the supply.
조용히 봐, 조용히 봐.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram. And it's Van Dijk. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. And the counter is on. Drogba. Ronaldinho. It's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement.
아,
He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. Totti.
어이?
And the ball's a good one here. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that
아, 그게
interception
발에
was
닿냐.
most necessary. Oh, good read. Now it's Drogba. Maradona has it in a wide position. He's got away. Plays it in low. Lofted upfield. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now the breakaway. Pull it. Bellingham, terrific header. And he's straight offside. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here. That's a good ball out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Hernandez. He is through here. Keeper's dealt with that.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. Interesting ball. Great hit!
와,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
나도 좋긴 한데. 세첸 한번 갈려?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Big
And the-
header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is
아우.
applauding his effort then.
요즘 거들먹거리.
He's gone forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
베르난데스로 버티기가 힘드네.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Totti. El dorsal 4,
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
el dorsal 14, el dorsal 10, el dorsal
Now it's
25,
Rafael Leao
Ronaldinho.
looking for the runner.
Serán
That pass isn't the
sustituidos por
best.
el
They'll
dorsal
start
21,
all over again with the
el dorsal
goalkeeper.
11, el
에이,
dorsal
Well,
남자나.
quality clearly deserted him
아,
at a
남자.
crucial moment.
el dorsal
Yeah, the
5,
idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
야,
And here's a chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
아,
Shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third
그건
corner.
알아도 막기가 힘드니. 아,
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, diving header! Another chance!
아, 진짜. 씨.
Goal!
내무르게지 쳤는데도.
And they've got their lead back.
어쩌면.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
아, 호나딩이겠다. 씨발.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
진짜 좋아져.
And here's Shevchenko. He's been picked out. It's a really well-measured ball. Vieira attempts a clearance. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Maradona. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Baggio proves just a little bit too strong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
아, 막혔네.
Fiddles it through. Hits one! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
장동민.
always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
동네 북이네요. 승점 자판기 수준.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
점수-
The only
점수
doubt
쳐먹으려고
is how many
오던가.
is coming.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
아, 5 빼기.
지금 DB 몇임?
지금 새로운 페이지니까.
Looks to the other side.
반가.
Ronaldinho. He's looking wide. Hernandez crosses. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Decent hit!
씨발.
Oh
아,
no, that
Oh,
could
no.
be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great he's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
pull it. Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's from Mario. Messi. And Messi! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
노래나 좀 들어야겠다. 아, GD 형님 노래나 하나 들어야겠다. 아, 텐션 개뚝 떨어지네 진짜.
그들이 더 막고 세대한 정품이 세계와 성품 like a dragonfly 눈짜리 글로벌 명품 Hi, hey, how you doing? My name is C to the D, I got the living legend Whoa, you still poppin', stop kidashi I heard you got the straight flush forever roll I don't give a shit 우다가 don't give a shit 울렸고 나면 먹고 가냐 천지지변 불가항냐 way too strong power, the power, 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 the power, power. I got your brother, shall louder, shout out, pump up the power, now you know us. Now waste your time, yeah, it's gotta be me. Proving my wrong, got all the receipts. Got the power.
윙백을 활용을 못하는 느낌인데.
Nothing you ain't about a G day, but my girl, got my brother. Who run the world? What is yours? 동서남북 Asia, Europe, Australia, Africa, America.
윙백을 좀 기다려줘야겠다.
I don't give a shit. 우다가 don't give a shit. 울렸고 나면 먹고 가냐 천지지변 불가항냐 way too strong. I got the power, the power, 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 the power, power. I got your brother, shall louder, shout out, pump up the power, now you know us.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a great mass of noise and power. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
아하.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
아하.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. And
아.
he's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
알베르틴이
Very
씨발
kind of
개쩌네.
him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thinks one through. Rafael Leao. Done delicately. No joy this time.
아, 자꾸 메시 쪽으로 내가 왜 줄까?
Vieira. Cafu. Bellingham. Here's Vieira. And the shot!
아,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Tomiyasu. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold
Ah,
running will
좀
always
꺾어라,
get you
좀.
into areas of possibility.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Hullet. Hernandez. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the right.
아, 그렇지, 나이스.
And yes, it's there!
아, 훌륭한.
They have come
샷.
roaring back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Messi. Cafu. Brilliantly cut out. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in, surely! Well, there's the clearance. And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. Oh, he's in! And the finish! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in
아,
their
내가
favour.
언제
Mind
또
you,
붙다.
you would have thought that when the last one went
어,
in.
멘탈 흔들리게 하지 마라.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. He's beaten the offside trap. Very nicely done. Has a goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Can he get it through? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Is their second corner of the game. Referee's given a throw. Albertini. And it's Thuram. For Messi. Well read, nice interception. Hullet. And he's taking no chances there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Stoichkov.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Hullet. Oh, he's found him in space.
아,
Well, he
병신같이.
got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
얼마나 좋은 기회니.
That's been intercepted.
쟤들아.
Bellingham. Messi looking to run onto it. Now it's Hullet.
아이고, 뜸을 존나게 들이치는구나.
Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. Time, excellent interception. Saliba. Gilberto Silva. Now Albertini. Passes short and sharp. Messi. And it's Vieira. Aim forwards.
떨거라.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Vieira. And here's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Rafael Leao. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all.
아, 씨, 존나 뜸기네.
Great
이
clearance of the
빨갱이.
ball. And here's Stoichkov. Gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hernandez. Did well to step in there.
사람 좀
That was more than
바꿉시다.
necessary. Just eases him off the ball.
바꾸고 같이 재밌게 합시다.
Bellingham. Gilberto Silva. That's headed upfield.
꼭 골을 쳐막혀요. 이렇게 선수 못 바꾸잖아.
Oh, that's
네모.
wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary.
파이프백을 내가 잘 못 쓰긴 한다. 윙을 잘 살려야 되는데 윙을 잘 살려야 쓰는 폼인데
El dorsal 15.
윙백을 잘 못 살리긴 한다.
Musiala.
Serán sustituidos por
오히려 마이너스다 이런 식으로 쓰면.
There's the shot. He has done it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Mbappe. Hits one. It's in. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. And Tomiyasu. Thuram cuts it out. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity.
비기네 이걸 또. 짜지자. 그리고 어쨌든 벨밍은 뽑았으니까 짜지고 일단 월요일
오른쪽은 공격형 안 것인 것 같은데요.
다음 주 주말에 엄마 53 불고기 한번 레스게릿 해보겠다 이 소리야. 더 이상 구구절절 지랄 안 떨겠다 이 소리야. 여러분들도 이만 짜지라 이 소리야. 고생하셨습니다.
수고하셨어요.
다들 고생하셨습니다. 호돈성님 고생하셨습니다. 들어가 보겠습니다.